Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about the pros and some cons of Round Rock, Texas. What you might like, what you may not like, what you can deal with, what you may not want to deal with. But all in all, we're going to give it to you right here so that you know what you can expect moving to Round Rock, Texas. And with that, we're getting into it right now. Now, if this is your first time tuning into this channel and you want to know everything there is to know about moving to Austin, Texas and surrounding areas, then subscribe below and tap the notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current market in Austin, Texas. I'm Marcus Jordan with Premises Place Group, brokered by eXp Realty, and we hear from people just like you looking for help to make their move to Austin, Texas and surrounding areas. We love hearing from you, so whether you're looking to rent an apartment, buy or sell a home, or invest, please feel free to use our contact information in the description below. So whether you're looking to move in 5 days or 45 days, shoot us a text, give us a call, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom call, and we can help you make a smooth move to Austin, Texas. Now, the first pro about living in Round Rock, Texas, is that with it being a growing city, it's not yet a concrete jungle, right? And if you look at the city's website, they had an assessment or a report done by Bankrate that says 80% of Round Rock residents live within a 10-minute walk to a state park. How awesome is that? You step outside of your front door and you can walk to greenery, you can walk to trails, you can walk to nature. That's pretty cool. Pro 2 of living in Round Rock, Texas is that it has a lower median home price and rent price compared to its nearest major city, obviously being Austin, Texas. However, if you do need to make a quick drive to Austin, you're about a 30-minute drive, and that's going to be dependent on traffic, but you're a short drive. You're not 2 hours away if you need to go to it. So if you want to live in an area that allows you to get a little bit more home for your buck, Round Rock already has that lined up for you for now. Pro number 3 for living in Round Rock, Texas is that niche.com has Round Rock within 12%, the top 12% of the best cities in the following categories: the best city to raise a family in America, the best city to buy a home in America, and also the best cities with some of the best public schools. So you would be living in a city of bests by moving to Round Rock, Texas, based on this video's filming here in 2023. And last but not least, probably a very important pro, is Round Rock offers a higher average median income compared to the national average, according to niche.com. So the national average being around $69,000 a year, Round Rock is a little over $86,000 a year. So job opportunities and good paying job opportunities are present here in Round Rock, Texas. Now, we've covered some of the pros, some of the great things that I particularly love about Round Rock. But now let's get into some of the cons, right? And let's go into the first one. One thing, it's a growing area, right? It's not yet a major city. It's not a concrete jungle, as we said earlier. So that means if you're looking for more of a big city feel, if you're looking for an abundance of options and things to do, like in a dense area, Round Rock may not be the option for you right now. But if you're okay with that and you don't mind growing with that development, then maybe you're golden. But if not, then Round Rock may be a future consideration in your journey moving forward. And speaking of growing and expanding, that leads us on to the next con. And with expansion and growth, especially here in Texas, there's going to be a lot of road and highway construction. As of this filming, the city typically has around 41 active transportation projects right now, according to the city's website. That's everywhere from sidewalk maintenance to road expansions. So if construction is something that gives you a headache or makes you it starts you off with a bad day, this may have to be a future consideration, right? Because with that growth, there's going to be construction. And currently, at the time of this filming, the city being around 41, I'm pretty sure there's only more to go. And then one last thing, another con is limited public transportation. You're probably going to need to buy a car. So if you're coming from a city to where there's an established public transportation system, you may not be happy. Only because as of right now, there isn't one public transportation system that you will use here in Round Rock. I know that the city does partner with Cap Metro, but even then, those are going to be limited. Now, the city has rolled out its own on-demand transportation solution to try to help with that. On-demand being more like a ride-share version of transportation to help bridge the gap between the limited designations for you to be able to catch public transportation. But still, if you're having to get somewhere, be somewhere within a 10 to 15 mile radius and you're not close to one of those things, and you don't want to bike or hike for 10, 15 miles, we are having to look at having to piece that transportation together between the Cap Metro the Cap Metro Solution Transportation System and Round Rock's own on-demand. So if that's not something you really want to try to navigate, then you're probably going to need to get a car so that you can get to the places you want to get to or to and from within your own schedule, your own time. So do plan for that. But if you're okay driving or you already have a car, then that's a non-starter, and Round Rock may still be a good consideration for you. So in today's video, we touched on the pros of Round Rock, Texas. We touched on some of the cons of Round Rock, Texas, some things that you may love, some things you may want to say, I'm gonna wait. But hopefully we cover some things that gave you more insight than you had before the video. If you wanted to hear something else, if I didn't cover something that you wanted to hear, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of the video. What would you like for me to include next time? Or let me know what was actually insightful for you in this video. Maybe we can expand on it later. So thanks again for your time. Greatly appreciate you spending this time with me here on the channel. And until we see each other again, stay amazing, stay awesome, and we will see you on the next one.